Hello, this is Craig Clafter. I'm speaking to you today from the Maud Adams Medical Museum at McGill University in Montreal, Quebec. It's one of the more extraordinary museums in Canada. I've created this channel to help international students make well-informed decisions in choosing to study abroad. I hope you find this video useful. This video is about how to determine where to apply. The answer comes down to criteria, and I will be discussing some of the most common criteria used by international students. Academics concerns the degrees and programs offered. Reputation. Employability concerns a graduate's ability to find work. Cost. Geography concerns the physical and social environment in which an institution of higher education is located. Religion, size, and facilities. Canadian institutions of higher education offer a wide range of degrees. The important thing is to find those institutions that offer the degrees you are seeking. The most common undergraduate degrees are Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Science, Bachelor of Applied Science, and Bachelor of Commerce. The most common graduate degrees are Master of Arts, Master of Science, and Doctor of Philosophy. And the most common professional degrees are Masters of Business Administration, Masters of Divinity, Juris Doctor, Doctor of Medicine, and Doctor of Dental Surgery. However, there are many, many more. For example, Canada has just 5 veterinary programs. They are at the University of Prince Edward Island, Université de Montréal, University of Guelph, University of Saskatchewan, and the University of Calgary. All of these programs are accredited by the Canadian Veterinary Medical Association. Canada also has 4 PhD programs in mining engineering. They are at the University of British Columbia, the University of Alberta, Queen's University in Ontario, and McGill University in Quebec. They are all Anglophone institutions. When we talk about reputation, we're talking about how people in the business community and the public, largely in Canada, view the universities. Maclean's magazine publishes an annual reputation ranking of Canadian universities. It ranks best overall, highest quality, most innovative, and leaders of tomorrow, the extent to which those institutions produce leaders of tomorrow. In addition, there are academic rankings of Canadian universities according to the 3 leading international ranking organizations: Academic Ranking of World Universities, Times Higher Education World University Rankings, and QS World University Rankings. Many international students judge the reputations of institutions of higher education based on word of mouth. This is not ideal. Choosing where to pursue higher education is the first major decision of a person's life, and it should be the result of a deliberative process based on high-quality information. Think about what you want from an institution of higher education and consider institutions based on your desires. Your parents may have a preference that varies from yours, but a logical decision based on solid evidence will serve you better than a suggestion from an acquaintance or friend. Employability concerns the ability of graduates of a university to secure employment in the field that they were educated for within 6 months of graduation. QS World University Rankings publishes a ranking of the employability of Canadian universities. University employability in Canada is related to the health of the province's economy where the university is located, and some universities choose not to participate in the survey. The 2020 rankings reveals University of Toronto at the top list, and following down here for the top 10 in Canada. The Times Higher Education World University Rankings also publishes a ranking of the employability of Canadian universities. The most recent ranking was in 2019, and it reveals the following ranking of the top 9 universities in Canada based on employability. Cost is important to all students and for undergraduates to their parents. Canadian institutions of higher education publish the total cost of attending the institution for each program offered. The total cost includes tuition, fees, room, board, medical and dental insurance, student union fee, recreation fee, and local transportation. For example, the University of Calgary in Calgary, Alberta, has an undergraduate cost estimator that lists the total cost for an international student in its Faculty of Arts as $16,377.23 Canadian dollars per semester. That is equivalent to $24,834.19 in US currency per year. In comparison, similarly ranked Tufts University in Massachusetts charges in excess of $80,000 per year, and Texas A&M University in Texas charges just under $60,000 per year. Calgary is a relative bargain, as are all Canadian institutions of higher education. Canada has a range of climate types, from temperate Mediterranean to ice cap. Located in the northern latitudes, much of the country can be very cold in the winter. Many of the universities are located in cities that have substantial undergrounds to protect against harsh weather during the winter time. Montreal, Quebec, for example, has an elaborate underground including shops, cinemas, and gyms connecting much of the downtown of the city. The southwestern coast of British Columbia, southern Ontario, and the maritime provinces in the east have milder temperatures than the rest of Canada. Canada has universities in many climates. The population of Canada tends to be greatest in the more moderate climates. Most Canadian institutions of higher education are in urban settings, but there are also institutions in suburban, exurban, and rural habitats. Canada has 3 international gateway airports. Toronto Pearson International Airport offers the greatest number of non-stop intercontinental flights, followed by Vancouver International Airport and Montreal Pierre Elliott Trudeau International Airport. Calgary International Airport and Ottawa International Airport offer a limited number of non-stop intercontinental flights. Many Canadian airports also offer non-stop service to cities throughout the United States and Mexico. Canada is a religiously diverse and tolerant country. Religious institutions representing all world religions can be found in many cities. Religion can be practiced without fear of discrimination. Christian NIE on the graph includes mostly answers of Christian, not otherwise stated. Canadian institutions of higher education come in different sizes. Larger institutions tend to have more degrees, more courses, more facilities, and can often be more bureaucratic and personal and have inaccessible faculty. Smaller institutions tend to offer fewer degrees, fewer courses, and have fewer facilities, but can be accommodating, supportive, and have accessible faculty. Universities medical doctoral range from 25 to 65,000 students. Universities comprehensive range from 18,000 to 35,000 students. Undergraduate universities range from 2,250 students to 5,000 students. Polytechnics range from 7,000 to 20,000 students. Colleges, military academies, and seminaries range from 25 to 25,000 students. Canadian institutions of higher education offer a variety of facilities. There are athletic facilities, often including swimming pools, rooms with fitness equipment, and nearly all institutions have ice hockey rinks. Ice hockey is Canada's national sport. Cultural facilities often include theaters and museums. Nearly all institutions of higher education offer student residences, which contain options including single rooms, double rooms, available at different prices. Students may also be able to live off campus in apartments at a range of prices. If you found this video useful, please indicate that you liked it and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.